Welcome back to KSTV. It is Friday, and that means it's time for Fact or Fiction.
Keep it real.
I've never really thought about it like that.
I thought these were practice questions here.
Coach Cal.
That was hilarious.
So every Friday, we open things up to the entire world of sports. We don't just focus on Kentucky. Play Fact or Fiction. Mark, I know you're ready. Bradley has now joined us. Are you prepared for this, Bradley?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, we will start in baseball. Alex Rodriguez today was found out that he leaked documents indicating that his teammate Francisco Cervelli was on the biogenesis list. So fact or fiction, if you're A-Rod's teammate and he leaks your name as a steroid user, are you going to throw punches in the locker room? Mark, we'll start with you.
Absolutely fact. In the words of Billy Gillispie, it's not even because of the whole biogenesis thing. It's just because I didn't like his face.
Is that a Gillespie thing?
That's a Gillespie thing. He said it to Jared Carter one day. Jared Carter was standing there. He's like, I don't even like your face. And he's like, but coach, it's my face. He's like, change it. He's like, I can't. It's my face. So I just like saying I don't like you because of your face.
So where does it go from there? Did the relationship ever evolve? Did the face ever grow
That was
on
actually
him?
probably one of the worst relationships ever. Jared just was always sad after that.
So we'll go fact. Mark,
yes.
Mark would fight him. Bradley, is that a fightable offense?
Oh,
Punches?
very fightable. I mean, you can't rat me out. Come on. I know we're teammates and we supposed to like have each other's backs, and then you're gonna rat out because you know that you're getting bombed. Stabbing each other back. You can't do that.
Is this one of those things? I know you guys both play basketball in college. There's tension all the time between teammates, whether it's just on the court stuff or girls, roommates, those sort of things. Is there ever a point where, as a leader, you want to say, hey, guys, let's get it together? But is there ever something where you say, hey, leader or not, you deserve it, man? This seems like that's the thing. No matter who the leader on the team is, hey, dude, have it out with A-Rod. There's no justifying this, right?
There is no justifying this. The fact that he ratted him out is everyone I think on the team would be like, go ahead.
Did anybody ever want to punch you?
They're gonna make a ring, just like one of those,
So you
like
can't
in prison,
run away.
like a prison ring.
Did you ever get in a fight with anybody? Any
practice,
tense
like you
moments?
push and
Who was the guy that you always wanted to punch in the face? I'm just kidding.
I'm not saying that. I almost answered that. You had me for just a second there.
You were going to name a teammate. I know who you were going to name. It wasn't a teammate.
Just kidding.
A video has surfaced of Julius Randle as well as Oklahoma State's Marcus Smart in a battle of dunking. There are no official judges, but Mark, we're going to check out the video. Fact or fiction, Julius Randle won this. There's Marcus Smart. He's laughing. He thought it was funny, I guess. Then Julius Randle comes in off the side of the backboard, looking like LeBron. Whoever edited this video forgot the part where the ball goes in the basket. Marcus Smart.
It's all about the air.
Julius Randle, who, by the way, is like 5 inches taller and, 70 pounds heavier than Marcus Smart.
Man.
And this.
Oh, really?
All right. I don't even know if you need to answer this. Julius Randle wins, right, Mark?
Absolutely. Fact. Julius Randle.
He's more impressive. I'm not going to compare him to LeBron, but as a big guy getting to the rim, Bradley, impressive. Fact or fiction? I'm guessing fact. Julius Randle wins
fact.
that.
I mean, the guy to be that big, 6'9", 240, can
Right.
maneuver in the air with a guy that's probably 6'2", and pretty much do the same dunks or better. Go behind your back, between your legs. I'm going with Julius Randle. I might be a little biased because UK, but Marcus Smart is pretty athletic, by the way.
And there was a time, Marcus Smart last year, where they were projecting maybe the number one pick in the draft. This past season, he chose to stay at Oklahoma State. To me, that's one of the most remarkable things we've seen of Julius Randle. We know he's a big, strong guy. We've seen where he can handle the ball a little bit. That is incredible. Head near the rim. So I'll take it fact, Marcus Smart. Give up, go away, go home, no shot.
Strong like bull, dunks like a guard. I like that, right?
Is that another Billy Gillispie saying?
No, I just came up with that. Why? Because I said bull because he's from Texas. I'm not giving shots. No shots.
I'm going to read the prompter. You can text Billy Gillispie that while I'm reading it. The Rock. Everybody knows Dwayne Johnson. The Rock played football at Miami. They dedicated their locker room this week to him. So fact or fiction, it's cool to have your locker room named after a wrestler. Bradley, will go with you.
Yes, a fact. I mean, we had what he's done for the program, and for himself. He started out playing football. Now he's became a big-time wrestler. Now he's like an actor. I mean, he's done so much, and there's so many great guys that come through that program they could have put on that. I mean, they could have put Michael Irvin. They could have put Ray Lewis. They could have put a lot of people in there, but they put The Rock because he pretty much represents the university well. He's done so much outside from football. I think you have a guy like that. I mean.
And he's cool. I mean, he's cool.
He's The Rock.
Mark, are you fact or fiction? Cool to name it after a wrestler?
Fiction.
Fiction?
Oh.
You don't like The Rock?
I like The Rock. I love The Rock. I just think there is a lot. It's a football locker room, and I think it should be solely on how the guy did. I know he does some stuff outside, but I'm talking acting. It's not like he was a philanthropist that he's
Right.
done a ton of stuff like that.
Well, I don't know if
You
there are a
go
lot of
with
philanthropists coming through that football program, to be honest with you.
We could find one. We could find one.
Yeah,
I say fiction because, like I said, it is a football locker room. It should be about the stats, what they've done in the pros, all Americans, Heisman candidates. It should be Super Bowl MVPs. That's where I go.
I'll say fact. I think it's cool, but I think of The Rock. He was, by the time he became a famous wrestler, I was kind of out of wrestling. I have kids, so he's an actor to me. And Bradley, I know you have boys.
Yep.
You have a favorite movie that Dwayne Johnson's in? My kids always watch The Tooth Fairy.
You
or the
stole
game.
mine.
Is that
You
the
stole
Tooth
mine.
Fairy?
Walking Tall.
Walking Tall's a good one.
I
What's
hate
up?
Walking
Graveyard.
Tall.
He's in a football movie. He was like the coach.
The Game Plan. Was it
Was
the
it
game plan where the daughter
He was in the
shows
Game
up or
Plan. That
something?
actually was really
Yeah,
good.
for more Rock wrestling references, you can send those tweets to @Bradley_YMCN2B. He'll be happy to respond and talk Rock wrestling, Dwayne Johnson movies, whatever you want to talk about. Now, the Phoenix Suns, they have a new era. Archie Goodwin, Eric Bledsoe, they have new jerseys. The jerseys have sleeves on them, similar to what we saw for some teams last year. So, Mark, we'll start with you. Fact or fiction, cool to have sleeves on your basketball jersey? Yeah, fiction.
Fiction. Horrible. Terrible. It doesn't even look like that Eric Bledsoe's, he's a cool guy. He just doesn't even look cool there.
Bledsoe's jersey is like a large, and then the sleeves were extra, extra, extra large to get him around his arms. Bradley, you like this? The jerseys, the sleeves?
No, I don't. I like the old school style. This have with the almost like wife beaters or A shirts, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
It's like playing in your T-shirt. You put a number on it. It's old school.
Make it, where you had to wear a T-shirt like out of necessity, like in high school. Like, I had acne on my face. Sometimes it would creep on my arms a little bit. You put a T-shirt on underneath the jersey. Make it out of necessity. All these
totally
guys,
understand
they're trying to
them.
make it cool. That's very traumatic. I want to see this, just like the unibrow Davis has. I mean, that was of time.
What about the tats?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're
hiding everything.
Yes, I'm saying you're hiding all the tats. Like these guys get these tats, so next season they show them off. You
not
can't
gonna
show
be
off your
happy about
tats
it.
with
Tell you what,
that shirt on.
If you guys get tattoos, you can start doing the shirt and
Yes,
cut off.
on the show.
Also, before we go, fact or fiction, Tennessee got new football jerseys. We have about a minute left. Fact or fiction, are you at least a little jealous of these football jerseys Tennessee got?
They're pretty nice.
I'm not jealous ever really of Tennessee, but those are tough.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A fact that they are cool jerseys.
If I was ever going to be jealous of anything related to Tennessee, those are nice uniforms.
They're
So I'll give them
nice.
credit for that, but it doesn't really matter what they wear when they lose to Kentucky this year. It doesn't matter.
Those
right?
jerseys in Ober-Gatlinburg. The only things I like Tennessee.
There you have it. For all your Tennessee tourism questions, tweet @MarkKrebs12. He'll be happy to answer those.